The debate over birthright citizenship is more than just a legal quarrel. It's a defining moment that could reshape the future of American immigration law and alter the very fabric of the nation. As we move through 2025, this issue has surged to the forefront of public discourse, largely driven by President Donald Trump and his legal allies, who are pushing courts to reconsider whether simply being born on U.S. soil automatically grants citizenship. At the heart of this controversy lies the 14th Amendment's Citizenship Clause, a constitutional provision established in the aftermath of the Civil War to guarantee citizenship for all persons born or naturalized in the United States. For over 150 years, this clause has stood as a cornerstone of American identity and equality. But today, it faces unprecedented legal challenges that could dramatically limit its scope. President Trump's push to end birthright citizenship marks a significant departure from long-held interpretations upheld by the Supreme Court, most notably the 1898 United States v. Wong Kim Ark decision. His administration and supporting legal groups argue that children born to undocumented immigrants are not fully subject to the jurisdiction of the U.S. and therefore should not be entitled to citizenship. This argument, if accepted by the courts, would rewrite the nation's immigration landscape and affect millions of American-born children and their families. The implications of such a ruling go far beyond legal technicalities. First, it could create a large population of stateless individuals, American-born children who suddenly find themselves without citizenship rights, protections, or access to essential services like education and healthcare. This outcome raises serious humanitarian and civil rights concerns that have mobilized activists, lawmakers, and communities nationwide. Second, altering the definition of birthright citizenship could drastically shift immigration policy and enforcement. It would send a powerful signal about who is considered fully American, potentially fueling further divisions and undermining the principles of inclusion that have historically defined the country. The ripple effects could extend to debates on immigration reform, border security, and social integration for decades to come. Third, this legal fight highlights the broader political dynamics shaping America's immigration future. By challenging birthright citizenship, President Trump and his supporters are reshaping the narrative around immigration, emphasizing restriction and control over pathways to citizenship. This shift reflects a growing polarization in U.S. politics, where immigration has become a central and often contentious issue. Looking ahead, the Supreme Court's decisions in cases related to birthright citizenship will be pivotal. The court's conservative majority may be inclined to reconsider past rulings, making the legal landscape uncertain and fluid. The stakes couldn't be higher. The outcome will influence not only who is recognized as an American citizen, but also how the nation reconciles its foundational values with contemporary challenges. For those concerned with justice, equality, and the future of the American dream, understanding this legal battle is crucial. It's a moment that calls for informed engagement, dialogue, and advocacy to ensure that the rights and dignity of all Americans, born and yet to be born, are protected. As this story unfolds, it's important to stay informed and participate in conversations about the future of immigration law. What kind of nation do we want to be? How do we balance security, fairness, and opportunity? These questions are at the heart of the battle over birthright citizenship and will shape America's path forward.